Alright, so this video will be for questions 16 and 17. Alright, the directions tell me to use circle with center P for questions 16 and 17. That's this diagram right there. Question 16. 16A, find WZ, that's from there to there, if WY is 24. Well, again, the theorem tells me that if the radius intersects a chord, oh, no, these aren't tangent lines, are they? All right, find WZ. Yeah. If a radius is perpendicular to a chord, then it bisects that chord. Sorry, I know that. So if WY is 24, WZ has to be 12 centimeters. Sorry, lost my train of thought. All right, number B, or letter B, find SU. That's this whole thing. If PV equals PZ, if PV equals PZ, then SU equals WY. All right. SU equals WY if PV equals PZ. Doesn't even matter what they are. I don't even need to know this bit of information right there. I must have just done that to throw people off. WY is 40, so that means SU has to be 40. Right? Because if from the radius to the chord, if two chords are equidistant from the radius, those two chords are congruent. Equidistant means from there to there is the same as from there to there. PZ equals PV. PV equals PZ, so I know they're congruent. WY 40 equals SU. And then number 17. Let's see if this one gets any harder. Find XZ. All right, I can erase all my previous marks because I don't think they transfer over between problems. Find XZ if WY is the same as SU, which is 36 feet. WY is 36 feet, so that means half of that is 18. WZ or ZY or SB or VU, maybe. Find XZ if WY equals SU, which is 36, and PT is 20. PT is 20, and I gotta find XZ. So that's what's left over from there. All right, let's look at this. All right, so this SV is 18. We've already established that. We need to find out what a radius is. We got to find out what the radius is. Do we know the radius? WY is 36. PT is 20. Yeah, a radius is 20. So that means this is 20 right there. Now I just have to find this short length. I need to find PV. All right? Because if I can find PV and PT is 20, then I'll know what TV is. TV is the same as XZ. All right, so let's find what PV is. All right, work this out. Pythagorean theorem. This time I have my hypotenuse right here, so I'm going to say the square root of 20 squared minus the other leg minus 18 squared equals, I'm going to get the 2 square root of 19 expression. right? So that means PV equals 2 square root of 19. I need VT, so that's going to be the whole thing, PT, sorry, right here, PT is 20, that's going to be 20 minus PV, 20 minus 2 square root of 19, right? 20 minus 2 square root of 19. I could leave my answer as that. 20 minus that is going to give me that. That TV is going to give me XZ. So I could leave it as this. Alright? XZ equals 20 minus 2 square root of 19. Or 20 minus 2 square root of 19. Alright, if I want to find the expression, that's it. Alright, can't simplify down. I'm just going to give a decimal here. 11.28 or 20 minus 2 square root of 19. Right? Either one of those is fine. And yes, that was a little more difficult than 16A or B.